What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe on YouTube, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. Make sure you select the drop button and click all notifications. Select all notifications, otherwise you may not get any. This is a story that I was going to bring to you guys on yesterday, but I really couldn't give it any justice until I got a little bit more information. So here it is. Family. Also, make sure that when you let me know what country you represent, drop your flag in there. You know what I'm saying? Wave your flag, baby. This is the only place where you can drop your flag, man. You can wave your flag and not end up getting a beat down or going to jail, you know what I'm saying, or getting shot at or something like that. Wave your flag. You dig what I'm saying? Going in, fam. We got 4 Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies who allegedly committed suicide all within 24 hours. Let's address the elephant in the room. How many of you think that it's even mathematically possible that 4 cops would kill themselves in the same city who works for the same police department within 24 hours? How many of you believe that? There were some people on the Daily Mail who believed it, and here are some of the comments that they wrote. We don't support those who support and protect us, not nearly enough. Police, vets, firemen, social workers, etc. We must do better. My heart goes out to all. The way all these people are treated is no wonder. God bless our police officers. If you work in law enforcement in California and are losing hope, come to the Midwest. It's better here. How sad this is. That poor guy. May he rest in peace, and condolences to his stunned and grieving family members, friends and fans. Friends and fans. My heart breaks. As one police officer with PTSD told me, they tell you what to do, but not how to deal with it. Police officers hold a special place in my heart. I know so many great ones. Very stressful job they have. And before stress kills you, it makes you very ill. Men underestimate it to our downfall. It is a modern evil hiding in plain sight. Every single person in these comments, there was only a few dozen, but they all just offered condolences and made a few affirmative statements in support of police officers, and nobody questioned it. Nobody questioned it at all. They just took the information and ran with it. It's like some of these people I know went to college. They're degreed, they're educated, so say. But they cannot have a lick of common sense if they believe for 1 second that 4 cops who work for the same police department killed themselves within a 24-hour span. I'm not saying cops don't kill themselves. Cops actually have a high rate of suicide. When you start looking at jobs across the board, there are more police suicides out there than there are in many professions. So they do kill themselves, but not four from the same department within one day. No, fam. No way. No way are you going to get me to buy that story. Nah, I spend my money on a story or two, but not that one. No way possible. Check out the story per Los Angeles Magazine. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is beyond saddened by the apparent suicides of 4 deputies found dead in a single day, including the department's one-time popular spokesman, Commander Darren Harris. Sheriff Robert Luna told Los Angeles Magazine in a statement that his department has been rocked by the deaths. We are stunned to learn of these deaths, and it has sent shockwaves of emotions throughout the department as we try and cope with the loss of not just one, but 4 beloved active and retired members of our department. On Monday morning, the department's Homicide Bureau responded to the home of 56-year-old Commander Harris in Santa Clarita. The Los Angeles County Department of Medical Examiner's report indicates he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Later that same day, detectives responded to another apparent suicide of a retired sergeant, Greg Hovland, 67, who patrolled the Antelope Valley for decades. He died of what the LA County ME calls a gunshot wound to the chest. Keep up with me, fam. It's a lot of suicides within a short period of time. A short time later, Corrina Thomas, a female, 59, was found also with a gunshot wound to the chest at her home in Stevenson Ranch. Then, the following morning, homicide detectives responded to another death of a current employee to a local hospital in the city of Pomona. The name of that deputy has not been released pending notification of next of kin. Now, Luna is pleading with his officers to seek help for the department's Psychological Services Bureau, while the LASD's Injury and Health Support Unit were working to provide counseling and other services and resources to the families of the officers. During trying times like these, it's important for personnel, regardless of rank or position, to check on their well-being of others, colleagues, and friends. I have the deepest concern for our employees' well-being, and we are urgently exploring avenues to reduce work stress factors to support our employees' work and personal lives. They said that the deaths do not appear to be related. Family. Who these people think they talking to? Who they think is reading this stuff? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it for one bit. No way, Jose. I don't care what they say. Family, the fact that they reported this as a fact and not allegedly or apparently, they didn't use words like this, they just suicide. They just concluded it's suicide. Well, actually, they did use the word apparent in one of the paragraphs. Apparent suicide Apparent suicide of 4 deputies. Apparent suicide. Nah, man, that's not an apparent suicide. That's an apparent homicide. That's apparent homicide of 4 deputies. So what did they know? What were they involved in? I suspect that whoever killed one killed the others. Unless these dudes had some type of pact. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna kill myself on this day, and I need you to follow through too. Which didn't happen. That didn't happen. So what did they know? What were they involved with? What were they involved in? Somebody know the truth, and that ain't the truth. Suicide ain't the truth. I don't believe it. I absolutely don't believe it. What did they know? What were they involved in? And were they about to be exposed? Somebody got the answers. Somebody, it sounds like to me, was about to be exposed. What's the connection? There are people in LA who listen to me. There are cops in LA who listen to this program. It's time to do some investigations, some real investigation. They say that they're investigating the suicides. They're not investigating nothing. What they're doing is trying to cover up, my opinion, of course. I think they're trying to cover up. I think all this time is going to be spent covering their tracks. Whoever did it is serious. To take out 4 police officers, whatever it is behind it, it's heavy. This is heavy. It's something major. And the only way that the truth is going to come out is if they miss somebody, or somebody who did the killing decides to spill the beans. Somebody who's associated with the killing, who has knowledge of the killing, decide to spill the beans. Because I absolutely 1,000 do not believe these officers killed themselves. And these officers' family members should be speaking out if they don't believe it. They should be questioning this. Family and friends should be all over this. Ain't no use to going to local media because they ride with the police. It's time for family and friends to take to social media and speak on this and speak on what they know or what they suspect. Because I guarantee you it's more to this story. Going into the comments. G Money, what up? Alexis Davis. What's up, Kelly Brown? William Cooper. William Cooper? Do you know the? Y'all familiar with the William Cooper? Bad man. Police killed him. Yeah, look up William Cooper, fam. Bad man. Isabel Martinez, what's up? What's up, Belinda? Cynthia Banks Holman, what's up, Cynth? Okay, I got me a troll. Let me get rid of this troll and then I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about the troll and say the troll name. I got to do the troll like everybody else do the troll. Treat him like a prostitute. Treat him like he's nothing, like the rest of the world has treated him. He's probably experienced suicidal thoughts himself because nobody likes him. you know? So he comes on social media and he tries to sow dissension and try to cause confusion, trying to get some attention because nobody pays attention to him. Girls don't like him. He's never had any luck with women. He really hates himself. So he goes and try to find places that he can go and cause confusion and spread hatred. This ain't the place. So I got to get rid of you. I know that there are other platforms that allow you and your uncivilized mutt behavior to exist, but not here. I get rid of trolls around here. Why? Because trolls are hoes. So long, you bum. Anybody else? All right, good people, let's get back. Let's get back to it. John Durham, what up? What's up, Latoya Young? Tell your husband I said, what up, though? Raging Oracle, what's up? Kelly Brown. Nora Adam. Make sure y'all smash up the likes, fam. Smash up the likes when you come into the room. That's the channel. It's dark when you first come in, so flip that light switch. That's the like button. Hit that light switch as soon as you come in here. Every time you come over here and jump into a live, whether it's a live or not, whether it's a live or just a regular video being uploaded, hit that like button, fam. You ain't hitting the like button because you agree with what I'm saying. You're hitting the like button because you appreciate me taking the time out of my busy schedule to upload this content to you and bring you this news you can use. That's right. DJ Big, what up? Billy Ray. Yusuf Abraham. What's up, Yusuf Abraham? Lean back. Vincent McDowell. Melissa Monroe. Oh yeah, fam. When they want to shut it down, they're quick to just call something suicide. I ain't never seen people come to the conclusion of suicide more than I see law enforcement. They be quick to come to suicide. I mean, what about investigate? Just suicide. Suicide. Sweep it under the rug. Suicide. Just suicide. They don't have forensic pathologist. They don't have the investigators, nothing like that. They just, as soon as they come in, they just suicide. Closed case. If you're just not joining, fam, we're talking about 4 officers who was employed by the LA Sheriff's Office, the LA County Sheriff's Office, who they say killed themselves. It's not odd that a police officer would kill himself, but what is odd, in fact, is unbelievable, is that 4 officers would kill themselves within a 24-hour period. That sounds like some cleansing to me. That sounds like some silencing people. That sounds like getting rid of some folks, making sure somebody can't talk. That sounds like covering up something, sweeping something under the rug. Shh. That's what that sounds like to me. tying up the loose ends. Now, I'm sure, let's assume that those police officers did get killed. I'm sure they never saw that coming. All you guys out there that are police officers, do not be sucked in by temptation. Do not participate in the underworld. Because once you're in, you might decide that you're in and you ain't never gonna open your mouth about nothing. But something might happen that's beyond your control. Somebody else might get exposed. And they may decide the best way to save their skin is to peel yours back. So really it's blood in, blood out. You go down that trail, you take that risk. I don't know how you can trust somebody like that because there is no honor among thieves. So before you decide to involve yourself in anything corrupt, don't. We got 4 officers who, according to the media and law enforcement, killed themselves within a 24-hour span. 4 officers from the exact same police department killed themselves within a 4-hour span. Who believes that? Who on God's green earth believes that? Accurate Fire, what's up? Who is that? BB, what up, BB? Beyond Compare. Christo De Beer. William Chappell. Still Blessed. What's up? Still Blessed. They say the deaths are being investigated. Tony Collins, I see you. Give me a thumbs up, fam. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Give me a thumbs up if you believe that 4 cops who work for the exact same police department took their own lives within a 24-hour time span. If you believe it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Thumbs up if you believe that happened. Give me a thumbs up if you even, give me a thumbs down if you don't even, if you believe something like that can't happen. There ain't no way possible something like that could happen. Give me a thumbs down. Thumbs up if you believe it happened. Thumbs down if you don't think it could happen. Ain't no way possible it could happen. Thumbs down. I see Danelle, Lord Malice, Riz B, Bobby Coltrane, who was that, Ebian? Fred Hicks, Love Big 41, all say they don't believe it. But I do have one, I got a thumbs up there. Somebody believe it could happen. Who is that? Where is it? Gotta go to search for Aquarius F. Aquarius F. You sure that's your final answer? You sticking with that? You believe that it's plausible that 4 cops from the exact same police department could take their lives within a 24-hour time span of each other. You really do believe that something like that could happen? Aquarius F, if you believe that, I got a bridge and a high-rise building in my backyard I want to sell you, if you believe that. Real Code G. Eric Bam. What's up, Brenda Hayes? Fast Eddie. Kelly Brown. Big Eber. Myron Galore. Fred. Yeah, that's self-inflicted wound to the chest. 2 of them. You know, most people gonna, look, fam, usually when people kill themselves with a gun, most people gonna shoot themselves in the head. They're gonna make sure. Every now and then you'll get somebody who'll shoot themselves in the chest. But you got two out of 4 who shot themselves in the chest. On average, probably 1 out of 10 people, 1 out of 20 people might shoot themselves in the chest. You got 2 out of 4. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. I was born in the morning, but not this morning. Let's see if the good officers and the LA Police Department, at the LA Sheriff's, actually the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, let's see if there's any of them will step up, since they're always talking about the good cops and what are good cops at. Let's see if those good cops will come forward. Let's see if they'll band together and say, I'm going to stand for right. And, you know, I'm just not going to do this, because if they can do it to them, they'll do it to me. Let's see if any of them will come forward and tell the truth. Let's see. Let's see this is a chance for the good cops to stand up for their fellow cops. This is a chance, if you care about the police community like you say you do, this is a chance to give those families some justice. But it ain't gonna happen. I doubt if it happened. And the rest of you cops should understand that if something go down, you're on your own. It should show you how your fellow cop will sell you out when it's really going down. When you need them the most, your fellow cop will sell you out. You're on your own out here. So even when you do wrong, you can do wrong for a long time. You know, the evil people running, so the evil people at the top. So a lot of times you can do evil and get away. But sometimes evil don't pay. Sometimes when evil come knocking, you got to pay with your life. When you get yourself involved in that evil, you got to pay with your life. Because in your mind, you can say, well, I'm about it. I'm down with the criminal activity. I'm down with being a cop and being a criminal, being corrupt. I'm down. I'm about this money, man. I'm going to get my money. You know where that money at? I'm down to rob drug dealers, rob the government, jack citizens, whatever I gotta do. I'm down to get that money. And I ain't finna tell nothing. But what about if somebody else decide to go rogue? What if somebody who has a relationship with somebody else who's in on it decides that they're a scorned lover and they want to tell? What if somebody all of a sudden could be one of the worst people in the world and maybe something happened in their life or whatever, and they decide that all of a sudden they found Jesus Christ and they've had an epiphany and they are ready to turn a new leaf in life and just live by right. And whatever transgressions they've committed, they are ready to pay for the error of their ways. They're ready to pay for it. And if they got to go to jail, they don't even care. Whoever they got to take down, they don't care. What about if that happens? And then they start pointing at you. What about if that happens? They start pointing. Now you're a deer in headlights because you didn't see that one coming. And you can't get out of the way fast enough. Yeah, fam, anything is possible, but I do not think this is possible. I do not think it's possible for 4 police officers from the same police department to off themselves within 24 hours of each other. I don't think that's possible. Not unless the world was coming to an end and it was some type of chemical attack and people were dying of flesh. Flesh was just being eaten alive and everybody just be trying to get up out of here any kind of way. Yeah, okay. But under just regular stress conditions, regular dealing with the regular things that cops have to deal with on a daily basis, just all of them just done on the same day, all of them fed up with life on the same day, all of them tired of living on the same day. I'm not buying it. So that little story y'all ran, Los Angeles Magazine, that little story y'all ran, Los Angeles Times, ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox News affiliates, all them little story, all y'all who ran that story, y'all didn't fool me. I know you thought you did, but you didn't fool me. I saw that coming from a mile away. As soon as I read the headline, I already knew that was a lie. It don't matter what it said. I knew it was a lie. 4 Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies died by apparent suicide in 24 hours. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. No. I don't believe you. But you can run with it because there's enough people out there who grew up riding a short bus and licking the window. So I see why you would put it out there. People don't ask for much. They don't ask for much accountability. I get it. What's up, Derek Pryor? Look, James, what's up? Letitia's third eye. So they only gave the name of 3 cops who met their demise. One was Commander Darren Harris. The other two names that they gave were Greg Hovland. Actually, Greg Hovland, 67, who patrolled the Antelope Valley for decades. He died of a gunshot wound to the chest. A short time later, a female cop, Karina Thompson, 59, was also found with a gunshot wound to the chest at her home. Then the following morning, homicide detectives responded to another death of a current employee to a local hospital in the city of Pomona. The name of that deputy has not been released pending notification of next of kin. That's the story, fam. That's the story. That's the story, and they're sticking with it. But what say you, family? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Miss Jazzy, I appreciate you for running that moderation. Y'all show Miss Jazzy some love, fam. Let's keep the chat going. I'm gonna end the video, but I'm gonna end the live, but I'm gonna keep the chat going. Okay, fam? Well, we'll keep the chat going under the regular comments. All right, fam. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way out of the door. Until next time, no more talk.